Hello, and what the heck is up, my Atlanteans? Okay, so for today's video, we have another doll to unbox. Yep. So for today's video, we're gonna be unboxing Monster High G3 Cupid Asteria, and like, where do I even begin with this? First of all, no one asked. Just that I feel like Cupid was such a random character to add in. Like, I think in G1, Cupid was quite iconic, but in terms of G3, like, I think Cupid's like kind of random of a character to add into the pool of characters that we already have. Not that I'm complaining. Obviously, I'm very excited to get her. It's just that I felt like there were other characters that we could have had before this one, but I digress. I'm super happy that she is here, and that she has been revamped for G3. Revamped, we'll get into that in a second. Now, before I get into this video, there might be a lot of negativity, and I'm not a negative person, especially when it comes to my dolls, especially the dolls that I purchase. Thing is, I didn't purchase this one, and I kind of have like this deal with myself. It's like the doll has to be either incredible or it has to be like a new character for me to like buy it. So, well, particularly for Monster High, there's a new character, their core doll, I need to have it. Need to. Yeah. However, this one was gifted to me by my very good friend Amanda. Thank you, Mandy. And regardless of whatever I say, at the end of the day, I'm very glad to have her, and I'm very happy that she came back for G3. The more the merrier. Let's get right into this. So this is Cupid Asteria. This is what she looks like in her G3 form. You must be wondering, why is it Cupid Asteria? That was her original name. CA. That's what CA stood for. Cupid Asteria. Cupid Asteria, Cupid. Her whole thing was that she was the daughter of Eros, and the adopted daughter of Eros. So this, like, in terms of monsterness, she could be her own type of thing, but that I feel like she was a lot more successful about that with G1. In G3, it's a little bit more confusing. But, I mean, I still think she's really cool, and I think she's really cute. Yeah, so you can see that there's a lot of pink here. There's a lot of pink. It's a blob of pink, and I think that's something that I'm not that into. So, that is because this is from the Scary Sweet Birthday line. And is this the second? This is only the second time. This is to celebrate Draculaura's Sweet 1600, and with that, it's a very special and important day, so Cupid came to visit, and I wish the show was still going on so we can kind of get what's happening, but I guess, okay, you know what, guys, let's get into this. There's something about, like, the new TV show being a YouTube show now, and it's gonna use the models that the Monster High music videos use. Low-key, a lot better. The writers, though, like, Nickelodeon, the Nickelodeon show wasn't that great, let's be honest here, but they had, like, professional writers. I really hope that the Monster High writers, like the in-house writers, are really good. We'll find out, though. So we have Monster High on the side here. We have an image of all the characters you can get for this line. Cupid, of course, Draculaura, Cleo, and Frankie. And I really am planning on getting Cleo and Frankie. There is a lot to get into here, but we'll get to that when we get to that. It's just a regular blister box this time around, so we're not going to, yeah, there's nothing on the sides here, unfortunately, nothing on the back. Usually with Monster High they have like something imprinted on the plastic, but nothing is happening this time around, which is fine. Let's blame it on the tariffs. On the back here we have a full image of all the ghouls. So we have Frankie, Cleo, Drac, Cupid, and I love Cupid's illustration. I just think she looks so darn excellent, in my opinion. It says Draculaura's Sweet 1600 Birthday, Moonlight, Midnight, February 14th at the Boutique Hotel. You're invited to the celebration of the century. Come dressed in fantastic fashions and boogie shoes. Is that it? Okay, but like, why is Cupid here? Well, whatever. I still think she's really, really cute. Yeah, but that is basically the box. Everything else that's on the back is just legal stuff. I really appreciate the cobwebs that are happening in the background. Yeah, like it's cute. It's cute. Dracula is pink, so it's pink themed. I would not think otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and then we'll take a closer look at her. I just got Cupid out of the box. Okay, so I'll start off by saying this doll in Canada is about $40. And that sounds crazy to a lot, but I think for this doll with this quality in this economy, honestly, quite good. Like, I'm not complaining. Could I complain about the design? Of course, girl. But I still think that she's still pretty worth it, especially if this is like your kind of vibe. So let's get right into her. I think she's so cute, and I'm really happy about her face. Oh, I think it's just her bangs. She looks pretty wonky on camera, but I think it's just her bangs. Yeah, she looks perfect in real life. I don't care. So this is what Cupid looks like. Yes! So I really, really like the face shape that they went with her. It's giving cute, it's giving chubby, it's like a little cherub, you know, which I think is really good. And you know what, kind of reminiscent of her G1 face in terms of like how pouty her face is, but look at her little cheek, like so cute. I don't know how I feel about the makeup, but I think it makes sense with everything that she's wearing. Getting into her hair, so as you can see, her hair looks kind of crazy, and it looks pretty much absolutely nothing like the photos. I think that's just the box, and it's really unfortunate because like it would have been so cute to have like the little updo like with her, and I think that would have worked so well. I don't know why they decided to pin it down like this in the box, but that's okay. I can obviously fix that, and we will. This is the little headpiece that she has. Also not a fan. It's red, it says XOXO, and there's like little hearts, and I understand that she's Valentine's themed. I can see it. I can actually see it. Still not really for me, but I still really appreciate her, and that's why I have her. Okay, and then this is her makeup, her eyeballs. She's got the little bow and arrow in her eyeballs, in her sclerae, and it's pointed towards the heart-shaped eye shines as well, which is really cute. Her eye shape is big. Like, she's got some really big eyes, but I guess that kind of makes sense because she's supposed to be like baby girl, you know? So here are her earrings. In her actual, like in the printing in the ear, I guess, in the molding, you can see that it is in the shape of her original G1 wings, which is a really cute nod. But yeah, it's heart-shaped. There's like a little red bow. I think this should have been black, but that's okay. Next, let's get into her wings. Damn, like, okay. Once again, not particularly a fan. I much preferred the rib cage vibe that they went for in G1, but as we know, G1 is a lot more gothier than this version, and this version is a lot cuter, so they kind of went for what it reminds me of are those like garden chairs, if you know what I mean, and low-key, like, I really like that for her. So yeah, I love the little frill and the little filigree that is kind of tracing the wings there. You can still see a hint of like the little rib cage, but it's not as spooky as before. I don't mean to be comparing, but it's hard. But I really like that it's like shaded in. I think that's a really nice touch. Then for her necklace, she's got this little heart thing Is that just a heart? Yeah, it's just a little black heart that says EXO, and there's like and the actual rope around is in the shape of an arrow. Her bodice is also in the shape of a heart with a bow and arrow. There's a lot of hearts here. It might be a little bit overkill, but that's okay. It gets into the actual bodysuit. She's wearing like this like romper situation with these candy hearts all over it that say like, what is on there? Wings, hearts, bats, and like melty skeletts. I think that's pretty cute actually. I was planning on like dyeing this, but maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll just like give her like a little touch of something. But yeah, I still like it. There's little cutouts on the sides here, and then it like, you have like this whole what do you call it? It looks like bloomers underneath. Yeah, and then it's like kind of frilly under there. And one of the reasons why I really like this one is that we actually get a cage skirt, and I think that suits the idea of Cupid really well. And it looked really cute in the illustrations, and I think in doll form it does itself justice as well. There were like images where the cage skirt was gonna be like translucent pink, and I almost threw up. It needed to be gold. On top, she's got this like overskirt situation. It's really pretty. It's got like this gold filigree, but I guess it's just hearts, like this heart pattern. And then there's this pink tulle that goes all the way around, this pink tulle ruffle, and then there's this black bow at the top here, and I suppose it's connected to the skirt. Yeah, girl. So if you wanted to like remove it, let's remove it. You would just need to undo this black ribbon. The top part, oh, that's so cute actually. So the top part is actually like form-fitting to the body, and then the rest of it is like actually flared out like that. I don't know, guys. I kind of like this. I don't know. On her wrist, she does have, what is this? Oh, is that a matching arrow? Yeah, so she has an arrow-shaped bracelet that kind of wraps around that matches the necklace, so it should have been black. And then on this side, come on now, we've got her iconic bow. What is Cupid without her bow and arrow? And I love that it's like a, what is it? Oh god, what is that called? Whatever. But she's got it, and I think that's one of the most iconic things about like this teenage version of Cupid, that she, or like, I guess this is Cupid, that she has her bow and arrow like as an accessory, and it works. Like, I think that's so funny. It doesn't work on the toy, obviously, but yeah, look at the details actually. Like the little rope around, that's really cute. There's like a little EXO down there, and I think that'd be really cute. Like, you get hit with an arrow that says EXO. That's kind of. Down to her legs, we've got this black, what is it? This black ombre. She had this in G1 as well. The thing is that it was solid and it had a lot more like lacy details, and I think that's what that was really cool, because like, what is more associated with Valentine's Day than lace? This time around, it still is kind of giving lace, but it's more just like these like generic type of designs. Not generic, I still think they're really pretty, but it's like the same thing. Kind of wish it was still lace, but that's something I can work on personally if I really wanted to. Mr. High does not disappoint. So this time around, it looks like she's actually stepping on a column, and I think it's like kind of a nod to G1 with the little heart on the ankle there, because her shoe was made of hearts. And aside from the column, obviously her heel is a bow and arrow. What else? How can it be more perfect? And then at the front there, we've got some red candy heart. Kind of looking at her now, I kind of do wish there was a little bit more black elements. She has like her black jewelry, but she doesn't, or like that black necklace, but I feel like at least this one should have been black as well. And I think her little headpiece should have been black, because like, it's kind of hard to look at because of like how bright, how like close to the same color everything is. Like, there's no real contrast in my opinion. But yeah, so that's just Cupid. That's her. That's what she looks like right out of the box. I really like her. There's some things I would change, but I still like her. And of course, she didn't come to the party empty-handed. So first things first, she was actually holding on to this in the box. She's got this really, I actually really like this really cute balloon. Once again, it's a heart with an arrow literally through it. Like, you can see the whole arrow in there. That's really cute. And then there's this little bow, and it looks like a chain. That's kind of crazy. A chain, the chain link type of thing to hold on to the balloon, like the rope. And then to hold it, the little handle looks like a little bow and arrow. So I think that's so pretty. Oh, and the cobwebs on the bow tie there. But it is quite heavy. I don't know if I'm comfortable just like letting her hold on to this. Yeah, like, girl, this is kind of heavy. I don't know if this is gonna work. Ah, okay. That's down. Thing that she comes with. Another thing that I really like are the little cardboard inserts that you can, that's like kind of helps tell the story, kind of. That's another thing that I love about dolls. And here is the invite to Draculaura's Suite 1600. You are invited. Come dressed to the 13s. Draculaura XO. And then we have an image of core G3 Draculaura, and I think that's a really cute. Like a really cute like goodbye, because like that version of Draculaura isn't going to be like part of like the core look anymore. So yeah, it's like nice that we get to see her one last time. Next, Cupid comes with this really cute gift bag. Okay guys, another thing, I think this literally could have been paper. I think it would have been cuter if it was paper. And especially because it's plastic, like it's gonna take up so much damn space. But I mean, it's still really pretty, guys. So it's pink, clearly. It's a pink bag with this gold filigree on it, and it's actually embossed. And this is actually on the other side as well. It's just that it's not colored in. Great, thanks. There's a little secret. What did she bring for Draculaura? So it looks like she brought perfume for Draculaura. Yay! I guess. I really hope Cupid is like really close to Draculaura. I feel like it'd be kind of weird to just give someone perfume. Like, what are you trying to say? But I digress. It's a cute gift. I just kind of hoped it was going to be closer to Suite 1600 G1 where they got clothes for her. But I guess that's too much to ask for in the big year of 2025. Next, she comes with her own little purse. Little purse? This isn't a, oh, is this a quiver? Is this what is that what this is called? Quiver? A quill? Quiv? I don't know. But this is like the thing that holds all the bows. Love that the bows are black. Love that we get some black on here. And look, like, I can't even explain to you guys how pretty this actually is. It's just like, if this was fabric, I could like imagine it just embossed with all this filigree and detail. It's so pretty. And it opens. So guys, if you wanted to, you can put a little secret in there if you so wish. Oh, and of course, because it is her Draculaura's birthday, you can't just give her a present without a card. A card. It says happy birthday. It's in the shape of a cake, which I think is really cute. And once again, we have a really pretty nod to Cupid's original G1 wings, which kind of look a lot more like ribs. And on the inside, it actually opens up and it says, best wishes to you on your birthday, XOXO Cupid. So cute. I really like accessories like that. Last but not least, Cupid comes with a pack of, are these eyeshadows? Yeah, it's in like this clear container, and then there's like these 3 hearts. Or on the front, yeah, on the front there's like a little skeleton. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a skeleton there. And then you can open it up. You can open it up. It just took a second, but I got there. It opens up, and then we've got red, blue, and pink eyeshadow in there. And it's like printed in there, so it's not going anywhere. And on each one, it says XO, because she is the... What is she? She's like the fairy of love. So guys, do I think Cupid is worth your $40? I do. I really do. And I honestly do stand by it. She takes up a lot of space on the shelf, which I think is like one factor. Second of all, she comes with a lot of pieces. Like her piece count is like pretty crazy. So yeah guys, I think if you have the means to, or if you're like even like feeling her, I think you'd really enjoy her. I'm really excited about her because new character, but also I'm really excited to get her fixed up, which I am about to do. But yeah guys, so yeah, that is Cupid. Can't believe I actually forgot to finish off that video. Sorry about that, but yeah, I love her. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is what she looks like now. I was able to put her hair up, doing it in this type of way. I think she's really cute, and I really love her, and I've been bringing her around for a while. But yeah, I'm so sorry this is a weird ending, but hit up the links in my description, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye.